Okay. Welcome everybody. I see we have Alex Ganinja Ninja in chat. Dolius the Wolf. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. Hola. How are you today, Cyberthewolf? I am doing fantastic indeed. I'm actually really excited to play this this very retro styled horror game. And oh shit, I'm waiting in the Discord, so here it comes in. Oh, you're doing good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Dolius. That's good to hear. Yes. This is a freaking classic, and it set the standards for like horror games. Actually, I don't know if it set standards. It's just more of a pissed off a lot of parents. Okay, got it. It's active. All right. Yeah, great if you're in chat. You know, feel free to hop in. All right, we are. Oh, I'm here as well. We're just taking a sweet time to connect on my end. Ah, I see. Okay. You want me in the call? If you want to hop in, you gotta go ahead. Like, what's it called? As long as you're gonna be helpful with the commentary, that's all I ask for. That's all I ask from people. All right, we're playing the Namco Museum version, mostly because it has a pretty generous save state feature, and I want to kind of abuse the save states. Hey, Dolius, it's been a while since we had a conversation, huh?
Yeah, right. It has. It's been too long.
Oh, we've been busy with stuff and all that.
Yeah, well, okay. For anybody wondering why I haven't really been on commentary, haven't been doing much in the way of streams, October has made me emotionally drained. I've been going through so much, and one of the big reasons has been the summer-like temperature in October, which is just but thankfully we got Splatterhouse here to help get me back in that spooky spirit.
Oh yeah. Oh damn! I quit out. Yes, normal. We're doing normal mode. No, we're not restarting. Let's go. Okay, and we're gonna use let's use $1 in quarters for now.
All right.
So yes, how aware are you of the series anyway?
Oh, I've been aware of the series for a long time. Played all three. Actually, I should say all 5 games. I should say because of course we got Splatterhouse, the arcade / Graphic 16 release. It was also on, I think, the FM Towns Marty. I think there was also another system it was on. Splatterhouse 2 and 3 were, of course, released on the Mega Drive or Genesis.
It was also
to you Americans out there. Canadians use both names. Also, hi, Grave.
Hey, Grave. Also,
hey.
Oh, hello, Jonathan. Make sure you keep your head down and tank everything that heads your way. There's two uses here now. Remember. Let's go. No, look. This is Rick Taylor is the king of face tanking.
Yeah, he is.
Well, specifically the remake version. Oh wow, you moved a little too close. Let me just move you around here.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you I was gonna jump in. I was mainly waiting for you to respond to it before I jumped in, as usual.
Sorry.
Of course.
What's it called? Oh my god, is that a human centipede? What's it called? Sorry, I'm just also. This is the arcade version, so this is the uncensored version.
Indeed.
Have you not played this, Jonathan? Have you not played the Splatterhouse remake?
Yeah,
I feel like that's what I was referencing. I feel it's making a reference to that.
Oh.
Yeah, I was actually just about to mention the remake. Of course, the remake came out in, I think it was 2010 or 2011. Don't quite remember.
2010.
Yeah, it was 2010.
I pre-ordered that game.
Yeah, I bought my copy at Best Buy since it came with a code to unlock the classic Splatterhouse tiles right away.
Alright. By the way, yes, I am going to be abusing save states. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, I just realized there's like 3 wolves here.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I was gonna ask you. I was gonna say this, Cyber. Do you know about the slide kick trick?
Yeah, no, I just did it earlier. I've been practicing this game all week. So,
Fair enough.
I mean, not all week, like the last couple days.
Super
easy to pull off. Now the spinning kick in Splatterhouse 2. Now that's hard.
I mean 3.
Is it in 3? I thought it was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spinning kick was in Splatterhouse 3.
Which is your most powerful attack.
Wasn't a brawler, but it was a beat 'em up, so it did things a little differently. I guess with Splatterhouse 2, that's probably the best they could do when it came to a brawler, so going to a beat 'em up just kind of made sense.
True.
True. Though again, to also point this out here, speaking of beat 'em ups, Splatterhouse 3 is just like Streets of Rage 3, where the Japanese version is significantly easier.
No, I haven't. I haven't even played the original
Slaughter.
Splatterhouse. Oh, Slaughterhouse. No, Splatterhouse, my friend. It is called Splatterhouse. What's it called? Actually, you know how I discovered Splatterhouse? Through a Mugen trailer.
Oh.
And I cannot find that video for the life of me because it was such a freaking badass video that it really just highlights how cool Rick is.
I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been Derek from Stop Skeleton from Fighting Back when he was known as the Happy Video Game Nerd. I think that's when I first heard of Splatterhouse.
Oh, you know, I'm actually friends with him.
You're friends with Derek from Stop Skeleton from Fighting?
Yeah, I met him at a convention. I bought him pizza, and then we got to talking and stuff.
Oh, nice.
What's it called? He's actually a really cool dude.
I mean, obviously, and of course, I always love the videos where he gets to look at just a bunch of crazy, weird things, or some bizarre accessories.
That's a fun show.
That was weird.
Trying to remember what one of my favorite videos was from him. Let me just see.
My first exposure to this though was I think I came across it during a I forget the exact name. It's been so long, but he did like occasional Halloween videos every year.
You're a video game nerd? No.
And no.
Irate gamer?
No, so he did. No. None of these video review guys. Okay.
Hey Angel, what's up?
Yeah, he did. He played this, and it got me interested, so I checked more of them out here. And I can definitely say though, it's definitely intriguing seeing like a lot of this stuff that was, that's been used in these games, and the stuff that also got essentially had to get cut too for at least the original one here.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Let's go. Hey, just don't want to give me like. I just like the fact that this game does some shit. I wish Namco freaking brings the series back. You know what I mean? It's such a damn shame. This has so much potential.
It does, but the 2010 title sadly didn't do all that well, and from what I've heard, a lot of the Splatterhouse team ended up getting let go.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's really sad.
No, it sucks because
it's disappointing, but again, it's it.
No, go ahead. No, I'm trying to take care of these wet men. Oh, that sounds so gross.
I was saying, yeah. I was saying it's disappointing, but it also you gotta say it also had a lot of problems with it because the whole the guy initially worked, the guy was in charge of a ball rocket was wanting to do something completely different than what Namco was wanting to do.
Yep, and then they took what was made and then just changed little things of it. Slaughterhouse was great for the Mega Drive. Why does everyone keep calling it Slaughter? It's called Splatter.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Is your Google spell check Actually, you know, it could be spell check, honestly. That happens when I was typing in the info for this.
Nah. But yeah, there's that there. And yeah, apparently I just found this out earlier. Apparently it's on the site very good. Yeah, X-Computer. Apparently there's someone got a hold of some of the canceled some of the beta stuff for the 2010 remake.
Oh no, I saw some of that stuff. Like, Jesus Christ, oh my God. Hello, Risher Shever. How are you doing today? Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't looked into that or anything. I just want to wait and see about it because I also already know the thing had a lot of problems with it, and they didn't really have the time to take everything they had left over and make it work.
Yo, I'm gonna come home when your stream is done. All right. Actually, no, dude, come home now. It's freaking 10. You got school in the morning.
Yeah.
And I died because I had to freaking act like a parent, even though I'm not a parent.
So yeah, one of my favorite Stop Skeleton Fighting videos would have to be the past mortem on Mighty Number 9 and the massive debacle that game was. Oh God.
Oh, dude, I want to do a stream where I just like do all these terrible Kickstarter games. I have Mighty Number 9. Actually, not terrible, like a lot of them. I like.
Oh God! If you do Mighty Number 9, I will feel so bad for you because I despise that game so much.
I liked it. What's it called? Granted,
I hate...
granted, I'm the kind of person who finds like farming and broken games. Finds
Okay, here's why it pisses me off. In addition to like all the problems it already has, I played it on PlayStation 3, and I also suffered from not just frame rate issues, but also frame skipping that ended up leading to unfair deaths. The game was brutal on me, and I despised it.
Oh, hey, Kite. Not gonna lie, Mighty Number 9 was no Mega Man. No, it was not, but it's still fun. It was still a fun game though. I mean, like, okay, not a fun game. It was more of a fun game to break, kind of like the Sonic 06 thing.
But considering the amount of money that it made on Kickstarter, and yeah, it should have been a lot better. And I know one of the reasons why the game ended up just being as terrible as it is. It was being developed for way too many platforms at the time. It was being developed for like, what, 11?
Oh my god, I forgot I can't jump during this section. The Poltergeist is such an annoying ball. This is so bad. So bad.
It was 11, like Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4,
3DS, Vita.
Yeah, 3DS Vita, which didn't even come out. Wii U, which was even worse than the PS3 version at the time of its launch. Oh god. Of course, PC, Mac, Linux.
I would be streaming. If I do stream it, I would be streaming the Wii U version because I have the radio on it.
The NVIDIA Shield, for some reason.
Did it also come out on Stadia? Or was it planned to come out on Stadia?
Oh my god! I never died on fucking Stadia. Oh my god!
Yeah, rip the Stadia, right?
Oh god, now I wish that did happen. Oh god.
No, what was that? What was that online console? Was it the Ouya at the time?
No, the Ouya was the Android-based system. The Stadia was the streaming pile of garbage.
Ugh.
I mean,
oh shit! I had
really...
the rhythm. I had the fucking rhythm.
Like, I don't know why Google thought that a streaming system would be a good idea. Like, okay, streaming makes sense for stuff like movies or just music. At least that makes a bit more sense, since that's just a recording from left to right. With a video game, it's much more complicated than that, and I just don't think streaming would really work for a game, since, of course, there's also input lag that you gotta deal with. Even if Stadia's input lag actually wasn't that bad from what I've heard, I would rather just download the games so that way I can make them run as best as possible.
Hold on, chat's kind of going by fast. Someone read what's going on for me because I'm in the middle of this boss fight.
I was kind of waiting for a brief moment there to be a compensation. Just say at. So Sile says, "Let me not interrupt your stream. I'm at Thomas's house."
Damn it! All right.
Angel says, "Cyber, you got an 8-track player on any of the cybernetics? I found the OG Star Wars soundtrack on 8-track. Hey, okay. Profitable after a year." And it says, "Look at the Xbox Game Pass or PS Plus." And it says it's the same shit as Stadia from a marketing perspective.
Okay, but here's the thing about Xbox Game Pass or PS Plus. You don't stream the games off of there, you download them. And Xbox Game Pass is still an amazing deal, since you're essentially getting access to a whole bunch of titles for about the price of like 2 AAA titles a year.
I'm just not a fan of digitally owning things. I prefer to physically own them.
Yeah, I do too, but then you realize that, because the physically owned titles, you'll still have to patch in order to play them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because, I mean, still, you will own it, but what if you end up, like, playing on another system and the servers go down, and then you can't patch it? So you're essentially left with a dead with a dead physical copy? Or what if it's something like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, where you get a physical copy of it, but all you really get at most is just a demo. You have to download the rest of the game.
Hey, Kevin, what's up?
Yo, Kevin.
Ah, damn it. Alright, it's fine. You know what I need to do? I need to save it. I need to save here because that 3 heart thing is not helping.
There you go. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm having problems keeping up with the damn thing because I don't know if it's the internet or YouTube or what the fuck's going on here, but I'm lagging behind. Like the stream keeps buffering.
I'm not seeing the. Oh,
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, you said Joran, right? By the way, the Poltergeist is the only boss I have to save scum to get through because. Actually, I'm gonna look at my TV instead of the monitor because like when the thing is flashing, OBS isn't picking it up, and I need to see where these things are dropping at.
Jonathan, I didn't hear it.
No one said the N-word, Jonathan. You're hearing shit. I'll tell you that here now.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, is that episode of Boondock still playing in the background?
I'm not hearing anything in the background.
Okay.
Neither am I.
Yeah, I was watching Boondocks. I was watching Boondocks earlier on YouTube. By the way, all the episodes are on YouTube for some reason.
Is it like on like an official Boondocks channel?
Nope. All the way up to season 3.
I fucking reset my goddamn internet to try and prevent this shit from happening. I don't know what the hell's going on. Sorry, I also feel like YouTube's having some kind of weird shit going on lately too.
All these platforms have problems, man. The best thing to do is just figure things out.
I feel like some weird shit going lately. Yeah.
Okay. I know there's like a sweet pixel spot I can stand in to just like take care of this boss so much easier.
Just to stand there and punch him, really.
No, but I think it's like you can stand in like one area.
I'm gonna tell you the. Yeah. But yeah, like I was trying to say before, the guy's changed his name online, but I came across his Let's Play of the first Splatterhouse about 11 years ago.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna save scum this here. Don't care. I really want to get this. I really want to get to the next stage.
That's how I came across the series. It's like I think it's either that or I was watching stuff related to the 2010 version of the game. Hard to call, it's been years.
The game looks a lot like Illusion of Gaia. I've never heard of that game.
No, I don't know where you're making this think of this game is comparable to Illusion of Gaia. There are two vastly different games. Like even looks wise, they are vastly different.
That sounds like a Is that an RPG? Oh, hey Carlos. Damn, full chat tonight.
Kind of. Hey Carlos, yeah, this is Splatterhouse, like the first one, not the 1988 arcade version.
You're just reading the title, aren't you? Ah.
I read the title. I mean, they're gonna ask. They're gonna ask a question like that. I'm gonna give the obvious answer.
Oh, true. Never. Yeah, no, dude. This game is very good. I'm just sucking at it right now.
Yeah, it's very old too. That's fair. Like, there's only 2 versions of this you can play really. It's either the arcade or however you get it now, and the Turbo Graphics version if you can somehow find that.
Or if you have the PS3.
I have a physical copy of it.
Oh wait, the Turbo Graphics version?
Oh yeah.
Nice flex, dude. That must be how much is that?
No problem.
How much is that worth actually?
Let me check. Let's go to eBay.
You know, there's a better site for that instead of eBay. You can just check price charting.
All right. Go to price charting.
And if you're wondering, Carlos, yes, this guy is based entirely off of Jason. There's no denying that.
Yeah, Kevin. Like there's a reason to like and dislike the reboot. It's just, again, that game also had a lot of its own problems that happened that made it turn out that way.
Dude, when I found out Namco was working on Smash, I was so I in my heart of hearts, I thought Rick was gonna be in Smash, or at least like what's it called, a trophy.
I'm not. I was gonna think about it.
Well, not a trophy, like what do you call it?
The stickers or spirits, as they're called now.
Yes.
I'm guessing because Splatterhouse is the M-rated series, that would just be a bit odd to have it something like Super Smash Brothers.
It didn't stop Metal Gear from getting it.
I don't know. Maybe it's because Splatterhouse is more like horror theme, more gory. That would probably be a bit more awkward for that to be in there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just felt like Namco should have had more representation. This could have been the perfect opportunity to. In a perfect world, Splatterhouse would have been revived properly. I have to say that 2010.
Okay, I can't really find like the TurboGrafx 16 version. I see the PC Engine version. This is the closest I could get to.
That's the closest you're gonna find to it.
Loose is $79.99. Complete is $120.41. New is $592.46. Graded is $651.71. Just the case is $47.48. The manual is close to $30.
It's also understandable too, because the Japanese.
Oh shit! I dropped the shotgun.
Actually,
fuck me.
The Japanese version is actually uncensored. Just about it's also uncensored as well to a degree as well. So.
God damn, the Biggie Man's gonna be such a hard fight now. Or not?
Oh yeah, Biggie Man, but it's a great fight nonetheless.
It's fine. I'm gonna take the L on this one.
I was about to say, yeah. You also cited the you were trying to do the double shotgun route.
Yeah.
Weren't you?
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
As I don't blame you. The Biggie Man, I've seen this fight done normal. The Biggie Man's some bullshit.
Still fucking cool though.
Yeah, I mean, I find it funny. Biggie Man, and I think it was called Fly or whatever it was, and two are the most annoying enemies and the most annoying bosses in the series.
And Monster Type Jennifer too is a pretty annoying one. Why is that? That is such a weird name for her.
Yeah, that's true. Though I mean, the reason I say I feel like Biggie Man and Fly are just so annoying is because they are actually super aggressive.
Hey Zani, ¿cómo está tú? Oh fuck! The shotgun throws you back, and I lost it.
Yeah, I bet it knockback. I'm guessing.
I didn't realize it does that. I tried to do the jump kick, but I forgot I'm supposed to hold down. This fight's gonna suck. God damn it! I thought I could have Miracle Gamer it. Nope.
No. As I look, you could still pick the first one up there before you move forward. But I'm still seeing glimmer of it.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what's it called?
Yeah.
Zani, would you like to join this conversation? If so, feel free to hop in. This game is very gory, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Might as well make this like a full.
Make
this a full chat if anyone's up for it, right?
I was gonna say also you point out though for beginner, you guys said he literally has like those chainsaws crafted into his all there, so it's even more horrifying when you think about it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And hey Zani.
Oh shit.
Hello, Zani.
It's such a hard fight without the second shotgun.
And yes, Jonathan. He is the guy who face tanked everything in Fusion. It's just this game you can't do that because there's no way to heal yourself.
Oh, in the reboot they have a cool way, the blood siphon technique.
Hey, yeah, but even that only does so much. Oh boy, Oh, he caught you in midair.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Thanks for the invite, but I'll pass this time. I'm gonna watch the. Nice. Okay. Damn it! That was a waste of a shotgun shell.
Yeah. I think the initial trick there was to, you're supposed to alternate the shotgun and the rock there till you get close enough to throw the rock to kill the undead thing. I'm guessing. I forget these things called. I forget these hanging corpses are called.
Oh, there we go. Who's your friend? Oh, this is Dolius. This is another one of my friends. This one's more. This guy's more from like the Sonic community. But
Indeed, I am.
Yeah, he's also Canadian.
Indeed, I am. I'm also the one who talks the most shit about the video game industry.
Holy shit! Sorry, I just saw that. You got. I thought he was gonna combo you there at the end. You got lucky, honestly.
Shit! I didn't want to take the basement. It's fine. We'll do the basement route.
Yeah, boy.
Alright,
There,
I'll be
Jonathan.
leaving you now, mateys. See you later. Alright, you have a good one, dude. Thanks for swinging by, and I appreciate you being here.
Nice to meet you too, Zani.
Hey,
Although, it feels like we have met before.
The funny thing is he says, Arg and leave. He's like, it's kind of funny he says that while we're in the section where we get the harpoons.
Oh my god, I got lucky there.
I'll be honest right now. Splatterhouse 3 has made me hate boar worms as enemies. Ugh.
Really?
Yeah. I'll definitely say this here, Cyber. If we ever do play, whenever we get around to that one, I'll say that.
You're roboting, dude.
Fucking Christ. So you gotta tell you let me know a little sooner before I go on too long.
How can I do this boss with one heart? It's gonna suck.
But I was gonna say, when we go into 3, that's what we can always do. Show the other endings or the other things that happen to the characters.
True. I think before I get to the rest of the Splatterhouse series, I might want to. Oh, thank you, Zonny. I think before I get to the rest of the Splatterhouse series, I want to do the 2010 reboot.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying whenever we get around to 3, it's something that we can do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We gotta do that. I mean, it's got Jim Cummings as the Terror Mask. I think that's enough to tell you. Yeah, you should go and play it.
He hates that role.
Wait, Jim Cummings?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did he hate it?
He just says he hates it.
That's
probably
odd.
for all this. I was gonna say probably for all the stuff the mask says and does.
Oh my god, Oh wait, dude! Holy shit, guys! Look, I made it. I have a bot.
Yeah, we have a bot now, and I am going to report that as a unwanted commercial content or spam. And boop.
Yeah, same here. I already reported it.
Yep, reported it.
You made it when you have bots.
Yep, reported that, and you guys get your report ins, guys, because I'm gonna start removing it. Oh, Zonny beat me.
Yeah, I've got in bots before.
Yeah, Zonny beat to the first one. I was gonna, Yeah, about that. I was mainly letting people get your time. Guys. That's funny.
I can't believe I fucked up that save there.
Okay, sorry, I'm just laughing. Like guy says that. Hell yeah, Site 93, better than 92.
Oh, I got scared. I thought I landed on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost picked up that fucking rock again.
Yeah. I also generally say this right now, though, if we were to play Splatterhouse 3, I would honestly tell you to try to find a way to play the original release of it. And I mainly say that because of the, if you fail to save Jennifer option, like what she looks apparently way more terrifying in the original version, that they actually had to tone it down in the re-release.
Oh god, juggling shotguns. Back up. Oh, damn it! I was doing it. I was doing it well.
No, that's fine, Zonny. I'm just, I was mainly just saying I was mainly giving everyone time to, get the thing in.
Oh yeah, wait. So you're supposed to report the bots? I normally just remove them.
You can, I mean, it's good to report them and then remove them.
Hmm.
Even if the reporting doesn't do jack all, it's still good to do both. Report them so they, those things get taken care of, and then they'll remove them so they stop, so they don't filter your stuff up.
Oh, because usually these bots just are in my comment section, which is super weird.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say part of the problem that comes with with the bots and comments, though, when people make a lot of comments, they start adding replies to them, and that becomes a headache to try and just remove them continuously.
Huh. Ah, these retro games are such a gem.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that though, my only real experience with Splatterhouse 1 here has been actually playing it a little bit through emulation before, like the actual arcade version. And this was before these things came out, so. Stage 2 is definitely brutal.
Oh, yeah, look at that. See, you say my face tanking strategy doesn't work. I literally face tanked my way through that one. Let me actually save. Okay. These are such gems. He says pained.
It's kind of odd how his chainsaws are still going after he's taken down.
I know. I'm actually amazed. I'm amazed you're able to juggle him like that.
Dude, I tell you, I'm good at old games. He says as he fucks up his own save state.
Makes a safe state. Yeah, I mean, even so, dude, I'm still amazed you're able to juggle him, because I figured his iframes would allow him to get a couple more cheap shots in on you.
Well, it's more of the same that I have that I don't have iframes. He doesn't have iframes too. So it's just one of those game logic things that you think about that you overthink.
Yeah. That's my connection seems to be a bit more stable out. And again, one of you guys need to tell me when I start roboting.
We'll do. Also, I'm gonna die on purpose just so I can restart. I can restart the stage with like a full set of lives.
God, I forgot that there was a fetus in this.
There's lots of fetuses in this game.
Yeah, that boss. Yeah, I was gonna look through here and go through some of the stuff through the cutting room floor. Give us a little more, give a little stuff that's not unused and whatnot for this version of the game, the arcade version.
You're talking about like the different colors of the masks?
Not that. It's like there's some debug functions. There's a CPU display and a freeze frame, as well as a way to do a debug start, which gives you a stage selection and lets you mess around with your starting lives and starting health. Which surprisingly, all that your health and lives can go from 1 to 7.
Really?
Yeah, but if you get your health to 7, it cuts into the item icon.
Huh.
And here, get this. There's a couple of game modes. One is known as a continuous play, where you revive at the spot where you died at and keep going.
Did you know that you can actually get Rick's outfit, this specific outfit, in Tekken, I think Resurrection on the PSP?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's called
Tekken.
It's called the splatter mask.
I was about to say, who wears it, Jack?
I think Bryce, the cyborg guy. Yeah.
Jack's the robot one, and Bryce is the
cyborg.
Bryce. Yeah. That actually surprisingly fits him.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love what the game did with I love what the 2010 remake did with the mirror fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The reason the continuous play has been removed, there's a few issues, as in, if you revive more than once in an area, Rick's hitbox is disabled, but not his hurt box. So he can keep getting hurt, but he can't do that he can't hurt enemies.
This is the perfect stage to practice the slide kick, by the way.
And of course, that gets fixed if you move to a new area. And there are no game over conditions, so if you let the continue countdown expire, he respawns at the start of the area, but the life counter underflows at 255. Also, if you beat the game, like at stage 7, and going through the credits and all that, your game just respawns at the start of stage 7.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also like code.
Hey, what mode?
Co-op.
There's a call. How the fuck do you do? Oh, yeah, it's probably like you pass the controller to player 2 kind of situation.
No. Two Ricks.
There's 2 Ricks on the same screen?
2 Ricks on the same screen.
2 Ricks on the same screen.
Dude, I what's it called? You know, also the fact that I'm waiting to do Splatterhouse possibly next year. That gives me time to save up money to pay Wukiki to do like a voice thing for me. Because I wanted to do like the simple Rick thing. I mean, I could do it myself, but what's it called?
Yeah. There's also some weird stuff here, like only player 2's health will be displayed, and the score doesn't get updated. So it's probably meant, you know, if you were doing 2-player mode where the score section is located, is where player 1's life would be. Also, there's no code to handle player joining after getting game over. So like if player 1 died and the time ran out, they're out of the game permanently until reset.
Oh, this is my favorite song in the game, by the way. Things come marching in.
Yeah, the church.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here.
With being whole inverted cross thing and whatnot.
Oh my god! I was hoping to do that with 1 heart.
I'm not gonna delve too much in this. The only other thing I will say that's interesting for co-op here was that any timer-based event went twice as fast. So essentially, meaning for the arcade game, for every active character on there, the game counts that for the timer. So think about it. That means 2 boss. So it's like I said, the stage 1 boss fight ends early, with the ending music triggered much too quickly, while the dresser layer and the stage 2 boss fight moves up and loops around the screen endlessly.
Oh. Did you ever see that? Did you ever see that chick who actually beat this game, like, and hit the world record for it? I think she's still in the Guinness Book of World Record for like highest score in Splatterhouse arcade version.
Oh, that's good.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and of course there's also a bunch of unused objects, and here's some unique objects that were not in. A grave hand enemy, which is meant to be a rotting hand that's hidden underground. That's supposed to rise. It's supposed to rise up and attack when you get close enough.
Mm-hmm.
They can be destroyed. A fleshy redhead monstrosity called Redhead.
That's a very clever name.
Yeah. There was a wooden gate at one point that you were probably to break down.
Trying to get that thing on its first hitbox. That slide kick always gets me.
Yeah, there's this unused enemy that's known as Headless, which looks like it's like bunch like big buffed up muscles, but again, no head.
So that might be a reference to Decap Attack.
Probably.
Oh, I love Decap Attack.
What's it called?
Yeah.
But that's more of a
There's
Sega
also
game, isn't it? Oh, actually, no, Decap Attack didn't exist by Splatterhouse 1. Never mind.
Yeah, there's also a flame geyser object here. Here's some other stuff. You know those and you know that enemy those enemies that are hanging in the back of the stage 1, like the chained up corpses. Those are called Chibito.
Chibito? Why?
Yeah, Chibito. So it's got it's an unused variation. There's one version here. It's a ball and chain, no acid version. So just kind of hung up there for like a decorative corpse. The enemy, and there's an enemy version of the spears that you were supposed to be able to, you could have used in stage 4. Also, yeah, there's also a mirror Rick version. I can remember using a mirror Rick that would throw a spear at you. That's what those spears are for.
But they just kind of scrapped it because it just seemed like too much?
Probably. There's the thing though, the mirror ones apparently had 8 hit points to them.
Hey, who do you think has a better strut? The Belmont or Rick?
Hard to say.
I think I go with Rick.
Yeah, there's also a twitching dead man, like those enemies. The one that starts switching the ground in stage 4 before it gets up and leaps at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just one that was continuously twitching as a decorative.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
Oh
know-
yeah, here's another thing of interest. You know those core? Oh, go ahead.
I was say like doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Like I'm trying my best not to save state at bosses, but like save stating through stages, okay.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, oh yeah, you remember those corpses that were impaled at the stage 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, there was a version of them. These are another Shibitos. There was an exploding one, aka one that had a freaking bomb on its back. And when it blew up, it had 8 pieces that fly out that could hurt you.
I actually had some visual aids for that, but really.
It's on the cutting room floor site for the game.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they've gone through the stuff and found the files. And
I
everything,
love
and been able
that
to implement
screen.
Some of them.
Hey Eric, how you doing tonight? Hi there guys. I hope you're
Hello.
having a fun night. Tonight's stream is always a pleasure to watch per usual. Nice.
Eric.
Oh, this boss
Yeah,
fight's
there's
gonna
also
suck.
an idle. Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah, there's also an idle version of the bird, like of the crows. There, like they would set one spot, fly to the left, sit there for a minute, then fly back to the right, like just back and forth.
You know, in this stage, they actually, I don't know why they took it out. They even took it out in this freaking Namco version, but that hand. Wait, no, it's flipping me off. It is still flipping me off. Never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
There's also bats that
God.
would fly in a slow wave-like pattern. So, let me see. So that's interesting. Here's one I'm glad they removed. You know the fire deads at the end of the game? There were tracking variants.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That stage is almost impossible as is.
Yeah, since they're immortal, they would overload the game and the player, so that was cut.
Yeah.
Here's also unused graphics. Hey, you want some interest about your heart meter there?
But
I think the initial idea for it that it could also beat as you have there, and they would explode when you took a hit.
oh, they decided to
Ah,
take
what
that
the
off.
That's kinda
That sounds like a Kaizo move.
Well, I mean, like your heart, the hearts you got there, and your life meter, they would normally be beating right now. Like right now, they would be beating hearts, and if you were to take a hit there, like when you just took a hit, the heart would explode.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like it was like a like the heart will explode and hurt you kind of thing.
No.
Top or
It's a
down
neat
path?
little touch.
Oh, okay, I guess we're taking the top half.
Also, there's apparently a nun, like just a nun. I got a nun graphic. The thing they say here might have been gone in the stage 4 boss area somewhere, which makes sense.
Oh, chicken tacos, nice. Fuck.
That's
You know the weird thing is though, it probably could be the nun sat there and was transformed by the cross, so that her cross demons killed her. That's what I'm guessing with this nun graphic they didn't have. Oh yeah, here's something cool. Oh yeah, those hanging corpses there that you had that shoot the acid out. Yeah, those things also have a second palette alt. So they use a palette 18, which is the green blood.
Uh-huh.
They have a alt that uses red blood. Which you probably see though in the stage 3 opening, like in the preview. You see the one hanging there with some red blood on it.
I feel like I wasn't supposed to go down there.
There's also the animation where those hanging deads would actually shrivel up.
Oh, supposedly this scarecrow guy here is Dr. West.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I swear he's saying I'm grooving.
Yeah, but that's a lot of people say. They just run with it.
I mean, damn, because of this music, I'd be grooving too.
To be fair though, this boss fight does also have like the funkiest music in the game, which is surprising.
Ah, fuck me. Ugh.
I think it's either the scarecrow or the scientist guy doesn't show up till 2.
Oh my god, I'm such a fucking child the way I name things.
Oh yeah, the Fire Dead and the Fire Deads actually have a unused death animation where they kind of just look like they start sputtering out.
All right, let's try this. Let's try this again. Hopefully, I actually don't screw this up too much.
And there's also an interesting palette that is no longer in the ROM. Like, that's just the best guess for the thing was that a completely unused picture of Rick, Jennifer, and a few staff members is hidden in the background graphics ROM. This will probably be shown after the credits. The player fulfills some condition, like be in the game without using continue, maybe. Some interesting stuff here. And also a bunch of unused music, like completely unused, partly unused.
Yeah, you know the crazy thing about Splatterhouse? Namco references this game through Katamari Damashi.
That is very weird.
I know, of all the series, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I feel like they want to do stuff with this series, but they don't. I mean, you know,
They don't. They're not too. They don't want. They want to do some stuff, but they're not sure what to do exactly after the bomb. But it's like, to be fair, the game itself could take another shot at it. Could work for the game. It's just the problem was, the bullshit that went on behind the scenes. Like honestly, if they got a team that's actually better, that's more competent at it to take a swing at, I imagine they could probably, take the 2010 game and actually make it good.
You really think so?
I mean, they could always port the 2010 game and fix up some of the issues. Do I think it'll happen? Probably not. I mean, Bandai Namco probably still has the source code for it, so maybe?
Yeah.
I
was gonna say,
listen, if Star Fox can get like 20 reboots, why not give Splatterhouse another, give it the old Capital Community College try.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, the reason why Star Fox can get so many of those is because Nintendo has no clue what the hell to do.
Well, Star Fox only had like 2 reboots, and yeah, we know what happened with the second reboot.
Don't worry. All right, I got a feeling me and Cyber are gonna really get heated in that one because I got some opinions on that game, on that version of it for Zero.
Honestly, and I know some of you in the chat are probably going to want to rip me apart and probably want to punch me in the face, but I don't want Star Fox to return. No, I'm sorry, but I'm done with it. After Nintendo has been screwing up Star Fox over and over and over again, it's got to the point where, I'm done. No more Star Fox. I'm sorry, but I don't want it to come back.
I want Star Fox to get ported to Switch, all of them. Give it time.
No.
I don't know. I would have to disagree with you on that one, Dolius, because I actually legitimately like a lot of the Star Fox game that came out over the years.
I was gonna say, to be fair, the only one I feel like that they can't really just port over without doing any massive overhaul is Zero, because Zero was made to make the gamepad, actually make that sound like it was actually a viable object.
Well,
that's all. That's the problem.
No, I'm saying you say that, but what's it called? They Captain Toad. They did workarounds for Captain Toad. That one indie Star Fox game does Star Fox better than 90. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah. Exodia. Man, I want that game to finish getting out of early access. There's so many other stages they're working on.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I want to finish it real quick because I'm almost done going through the cutting room floor for the arcade game. All I got left is the music and just some minor revision differences, but those don't really need to matter. Nice. Okay, we go with that real quick then, or you guys got something else you want to go over?
Just trying to focus on killing this freaking necromancer.
Fair enough. I'd say the unused music. There's a 4-note motif from Beethoven's Symphony No. 5, so probably as a stereo test. A frantic music that might have been used for the end stage continue countdown. A song here that could have been used as a Life Lost BGM. It was a short, suspenseful sting with the last note is held forever kind of thing. A cool thing. A faster, higher-pitched version of the music played during the initial phase of the Poltergeist boss fight. Might have been yet another phase that got cut. A simple heartbeat prior to the Mother boss fight. And then there's another spooky sting that's never heard in the game. Those are all unused. Partly used are songs we've heard, but they are short parts of it. Like the Terra Mask cutscene is 12 seconds long, but the track is 38 seconds long and even loops. The high score track.
Oh my god, that was annoying. Honestly, we
Yeah.
deserve like Star Fox All Stars to switch for some collection compile, knowing it's a good knowing collection to lag behind their online service if they do it. I don't know if there was a big enough fan base for an All Star Fox game. I mean, true. Like, I don't know. At this point, maybe the indies can actually revive. Well, not revive Star Fox. Like do their own take on it. Yeah. I am gonna have to save state this boss because this boss is a pain in the ass, and I only have 2 hearts.
This boss is This boss is insane, mainly because of just the range is deceptive and it's bullshit
Dark,
because of it.
disturbing, sadistic, and great fucking storytelling.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna quote Derek Bittner this entire time?
Okay, look, I'm gonna quote him here because, of course, I'm gonna quote him here for this because he's right.
I was gonna say the high score track. We only hear 22 seconds.
Oh
of
god,
it,
I got the juggle off. Holy shit.
Ooh, nice. I'd say there are 55 seconds for the for the high score track that plays.
Ah, damn it! Thought I could do it twice.
Yeah, it's 57 seconds long, but we only hear 22 seconds of it. And finally, the track that's used for when Jennifer here dies, it plays for 16 seconds max, leaving the last 12 seconds unheard in normal play. So it's quite a bit of music.
Ugh, damn it! Just time to juggle. You can't time a juggle. Like this game is 80s game jank.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
You can do it.
I'd say the only thing potentially more jank than this would be if Cyber wanted to play the Wanpaku Graffiti. Which is still amazing that's even a thing.
Okay. I know. Also, I get iframes when I do the slide kick.
Yeah.
If I could time it. Oh, right in the fucking back.
Yeah.
Well, we all know timing is not my specialty.
Sorry, like I said, we've probably got this before when I said so, but the reason why Zero would need to get overhauled greatly is mainly because you remember the game worked like you had to use the main screen, like your TV was used to show the world and everything else, while you had to use the gamepad for a cockpit view to actually, essentially aim more accurately, because they thought that in their infinite wisdom that was a smart idea.
Dude, if you're gonna be negative about Star Fox Zero, you don't have to show up for it, though. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna say that right now because I actually legitimately like that game.
Okay, but
like, dude, I can.
Who developed it?
I can take. I can take. I can take the fact that you don't like the game, right? You see there's problems with it. You see there's problems with there being a port, like impossible for it to port. What's it called? But I legitimately liked the game for what it was. All right.
I mean, okay.
I get it, dude. I'm just trying to tell you, they'd have to overhaul the game entirely to just port the thing. Because they'd have to figure out what are they going to do here, because they can't use the original idea of Switch doesn't let you play on both a TV and the tablet.
Well, what's it called? I picked up Wonderful 101 today and playing the Switch version of that one. They kind of seem to do it pretty not seamless, like the little screen corner situation.
Yeah, it works. That could work fine in those games, but I'm not sure how well that'd work in something like Star Fox Zero.
Well,
I could be wrong there.
Oh, because Star Fox Zero is.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm saying Star Fox Zero is an on rails game, so if they could be lean it towards more of that, then holy shit! I need to focus on this fight. Hold on.
I mean, it's kind of hard for me to enjoy any Platinum game at this point because of the whole debacle going on.
I don't give two shits about Helena Taylor. Seriously.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Hideki Kamiya getting his Twitter account blocked because he's been just being such a whiny bitch recently.
Hideki Kamiya's always been a whiny. Hideki Kamiya's always been a whiny bitch. Like, this is nothing new. This is why he blocks everybody. Like, the man cannot take criticism.
Yeah, well, granted, I always thought he just blocked people because that was supposed to be like a joke.
No. If you actually really look into it, like, what's it called? They're like Japanese developers trying to talk to him, and then he's like, oh, you know, he had the fame go to his head kind of thing.
Oh my god, that's why. It is one of the reasons why Platinum Games has pretty much gone downhill. In fact, when it came to Star Fox Zero, what exactly did Platinum Games do? I heard that the most they did was character designs and music. That the actual in-house development was done at Nintendo. And that Nintendo naturally wanted to put, like, Platinum's name on it just for, like, marketing. Just as a bit of a marketing ploy.
Oh, the whole Helena... Carlos wants to know what's going on with the whole Helena thing. Helena broke an NDA. Helena broke an NDA about she's not voicing Bayonetta anymore, and the whole situation has just gotten into what's it called? She's been leaking things about Platinum and stuff. Supposedly, Jean's getting a spin-off game.
Weird.
What's it called?
I mean, I don't know the full story or anything about this. All I know is it definitely feels weird that she, like, other than her not coming back, it seemed like it sounds like she was going to be paid for work, but then, you know, there's like they got someone who's more famous and would definitely pay higher, like they have to pay much more than for Katie to do voice work for this game. I'm like, there's some stuff here that doesn't make a lot of sense. So it's like.
Also, I don't mean to say I don't give a shit about Helena. I'm just frustrated because this boss fight's really annoying. I'm not gonna throw my hat on that ring yet till we know more about it, because it's like I feel like there's something missing here. Because like I understand she wanted more money because we know her, like that's what she's had ever since, like she's voice beta since the beginning and whatnot. Mm-hmm.
But it's like, as I say, that like why would you bring someone else back that you could probably pay, you know, maybe as much for who you're getting right now, but still, you know, maybe more than you did before. I'm like, doesn't make a lot of sense, you know.
What's it called? I already canceled one of my pre-orders for Bayo 3, but like, what's it called? I forgot I actually pre-ordered another copy as a running joke I do with my friend Sir Bink. That I constantly keep buying the same games over and over again, and that second copy was actually for a friend. They still want the game, so I might as well, when that comes, I might as well just give it to them.
Fair enough. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure on it entirely, so that's why I'm not gonna throw my hat in the whole thing, because it definitely feels weird, because I think if Platinum was only doing it just to get like more of a name recognition, like a more recognized voice actor, to get more people to probably come to it, because what the new person that got coming to do the voice now has been in a lot more stuff. I'm like, that feels kind of like, unless that person does a good job, that's kind of a scummy move.
Yeah, it was just, what's it called? You know, not to throw shade on Jennifer Hale, but when I met her at a convention, I asked her, is there any other female, if you ever could voice another female protag, she actually told me she would love to voice Bayonetta one day. So this is a dream for her.
Yeah.
That's kind of unfortunate.
That
is super unfortunate.
Yeah, I get and understand. It's just, you know, it just feels like it's a weird situation here that I'm not too sure of. You know? As I'm like, I need to know more about this before I'd say anything. Which, you know, sadly, we probably won't learn more about until after the game is launched.
Okay, so I guess juggling is not the way to go. I'm just gonna have to just abuse how she just jumps around.
Yeah, but I feel like it might be your best bet. Like, I think it's always been the best bet. I think it's on that Let's Play. Like their best bet is like, you know, just if you know how she jumps and whatnot, you have to abuse how she jumps and just, you know, play off of that, because it is annoying.
And no, she does deserve a higher pay, because this game definitely what's it called? Bayonetta put Platinum on the map, and what's it called? It's kind of shame. It's kind of shame how they're treating her. Like, because if we didn't have Bayonetta, we wouldn't have Vanquish, we wouldn't have Wonderful 101, we wouldn't have all their other games.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
I heard Konami was actually very hands-on with that. So I don't know, like, how much Platinum, I don't know how much Platinum actually touched, other than like just creating that Zandetsu mechanic. Because remember,
and the memes.
No, remember. Sorry. Go ahead.
I think Platinum was more involved in that. There, just that Kojima was mainly involved to try and keep certain things in line there, and because remember, the initial plan for that was they were going to tell the story of how Raiden saved Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
But then they changed their plans on that to get them more freedom for their game and stuff by changing it to after 4. So it's like
Well, you know that game
so
started
much
off as
time passed forward.
that game started off as a Connect game.
I'm glad they changed from that.
Yeah, I know. That's what's it called. They freaking did the right. They that was the right call on their end.
I'm one for, like, say, if people want to use the Connect or the Move or any of that other stuff like that as a extra thing you could probably mess around with, that's fine. Don't make it the main selling point for it. That's that was Rare's Dark Age, where they were stuck making nothing but fucking those Connect sports games.
Not Platinum Touch Revenge. Yeah, no, they did. Obviously, it's just that I'm just implying that Konami kind of like held the reins on that one a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Konami,
okay.
Konami had a little bit more hands-on in that one.
Yeah, look, I like Microsoft when it comes to like their customer service and just treating the consumer with respect, especially more than Sony, because Sony just pissed poor at it recently. But when it comes to the leadership of their game development, yeah, that's actually a pretty big problem over at Microsoft. Shit.
Okay, no, we're back. All right, that was just a quick.
I thought it was on my end because I saw the thing buffering for a moment there.
It was just a quick buff.
Oh, so I thought it was on my end. That's why I didn't say nothing, because I'm just had to suck it up and deal with it because it's getting old on my end at this point.
Boss fight's gonna take the entire night. I just know it.
Like I said, if it's stage 3 and stage 5 boss, like, they're the most annoying ones.
This is stage 3, right?
Stage 5.
This is stage 5? Alright, so after this is the final stage?
Yeah. You got 2 more stages after this. Like, you gotta remember, stage 3 is Biggie Man. Stage 5 is this Monster Jennifer.
So that Biggie Man's super easy. Oh, hey Maniac, what's up, dude?
Well, no, it's Biggie Man can be easy if you know about the shot. If you know about bringing the double 2 shotgun trick,
Or you can juggle him like I did.
Yeah, if you get lucky for that. But I'm saying, like, he's harder. He's just hard because he just, you gotta remember, Big Man jumps around a lot more, and he has bigger range than you do.
Oh, I hate this boss fight so fucking much. I'm working off a sore throat today. Damn, dude. Hopefully, you feel better.
Yeah, I hope you get feeling better, Maniac. As I said, that's also why Jennifer is such an annoying fight, because there's Monster Jennifer. She has a longer range attack than you.
Yep.
That's the reason why those are 2 of the more annoying fights. Every other boss you fight is usually, you gotta remember, the first fight's a bunch of kids a boar worm, so they just catch you by surprise. Same thing with the poltergeist. They just catch you off guard with stuff. The inverted cross stuff is just more just trying to stay on top of it, and dealing with the other ones when they get too close. The next boss is kind of a joke compared to Mutant Jennifer, because it's like, or Monster Jennifer, it's like, if you know the right spot to stand at and deal with it, it's a complete joke of a fight.
Oh no, this boss is designed to eat quarters.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man, I could have juggled her.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I say
you'll be fine.
That's like why I say Monster Jennifer and Biggie Man are just they're the worst bosses because they're meant to be your quarter munchers.
Oh, the fucking amount of jumping I have to do.
God, the short hops is the worst part of this fight, which starts doing that bullshit.
Yeah, this is
what I noticed about the arcade version compared to the TurboGrafx 16 version. The TurboGrafx 16 version, I think, controls tighter. Oh, here it is.
Oh my god, I thought there was another phase.
I actually thought there was too for a minute there, but yeah, you pulled it off, dude. Holy
Jennifer's gone, and that hole looks way more disturbing here in the arcade version.
Yeah, it's kind of like an open vagina.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's one way to look at it.
What else am I supposed to say it looks like?
I mean, that's what
you could just say it's just a bloody hole.
I mean, to be fair though, for what we fight through this whole thing here, might as well, it's literally might as well be a birthing canal.
I mean, yeah, just learn about fetuses.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also gonna obviously take a death here just so I can what's the word?
Restart.
Yep.
Restart.
Yeah.
Full life with more lives than a hearts.
If you're keeping track, I have spent about $20 in quarters. Oh Jesus Christ! Somebody just texted me. Where is this at? Oh, okay. Oh, well, Kiki is live right now. Man, I wish it was on.
Sweet.
I really need to like. What's it called? Figure out like a more proper streaming schedule.
And so do I.
I want to be able to like raid like all my other VTuber buds. I have to say I'm gonna abandon streaming on YouTube. Fucking hate these little clumpies. That's a Drawn Together reference if you know.
Stage is a pain in the ass.
That's a funny Drawn Together reference if you know what I'm talking about.
Yo, Lord, I haven't watched Drawn Together in ages. But I'll just And and speaking of Sega here, I just want to see this here, Dolius. Are you actually excited for Frontiers?
That's somewhat. I'm keeping my expectations in check. I still have to pre-order it. Still might need to do that. And I still got to get an Xbox Series, which I haven't really done that yet, mostly because I want to buy it when the temperature isn't at the point of getting me killed, which thankfully seems to have ended now. So I'll have to get an Xbox Series X soon.
Fair enough. Fair enough there. And again, you're like me. You're keeping expectations in check because, again, you know, Sega's had quite a few fuck-ups as of late.
Yeah, they have like this one game where it's gonna have blockchain bullshit.
This stage is so annoying.
Which actually, speaking of Sonic-related stuff, I need to go back and take a look and see what all the stuff was posted for a Sonic hacking contest because I completely forgot that went on. I need to go back and see what else I'll put up there.
Okay, sorry, I had to take a quick drink of water because this stage is dehydrating.
And just think though, like I said, the next stage is gonna be more dehydrating. Haha.
Is that the one on the bridge?
That's the that's the last stage when everything's gone to literal hell.
Oh, I have no idea how to shake these guys off me.
I think you're supposed to wiggle back and forth.
Oh, really? I thought you're supposed to like kick and then use your frame to like knock it off of you, kind of thing.
Yeah. And I think it's just a wiggle thing because I feel like that's been standard. Unless they say otherwise, I think it has to be wiggling because that's usually the old method. If you ever get grabbed by something like that, you had to wiggle it off you.
Need it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
No. Oh yeah, it does shake. Yeah, you do shake it off you.
Yeah, you if you can, you want to avoid doing it because of how much time it takes takes off you.
It takes off like two. It takes off like two hearts, man. This stage. All right. Oh yeah, we never really got into the whole concept of the Hell Mask. Well, they renamed it to the Terror Mask in like later games.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a way better run so far. I'm just gonna save that just to be safe.
I mean, to be fair, dude, we don't really learn more about the mask until like the later games, anyways.
And that's through instruction manuals.
Yeah, through the as far like I said, the only thing we really know about though, like as far as Dr.
Henry
West,
yep.
Henry West, he killed Rick. Took Jennifer off, and the experimentation he was messing around with what led to Jennifer being turned to a monster. And we don't know how Rick initially found the mask, or if the mask just appeared before him, looking for like a desperate enough fool to use.
It was more of the mask found him. Like in the original concept is the mask found him. And then also in the 2010 remake, it was just coincidence.
Yeah, exactly. But
Jim Cummings still killed it.
Indeed.
Still has that's still the best part of the game in my opinion. One of the best parts of that game, still in my opinion, for the reboot. Jim Cummings playing the mask. Fucking sold me on that thing.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
same here. Oh yeah, I guess since we are talking about Splatterhouse, if you're looking for a fantastic Splatterhouse fan site, I gotta recommend the West Mansion. I'm willing to post a link if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
All right, here you go. Here's a link to it.
And also,
Those who wanna
speaking
check
of
it out.
Splatterhouse here, there's a guy who made a open BOR, his own fan-made trilogy for the Splatterhouse games.
Why not just
And
release his own
the-
spiritual successor?
It's a fan-made trilogy because he mainly used assets from all 3 games in this trilogy. And since it's a open BOR, or in other words, for other people, an open Beats of Rage, it allows multiple playable characters, and it literally just plays on like a more beat 'em up version, a beat 'em up game.
Please tell me you checkpointed.
So
okay, it did. All right, I wanna. You state my way.
So the playable characters, yeah. So the playable characters you have in that version are all 4 versions of Rick in the original trilogy. You got this version of Rick, you got the 1 and 2, you got his normal form in 3, and then you got the transform stays in 4, or not 4 and 3. So 4 different versions to play as, and it is multiplayer because I think it's like up to 2 players, maybe more. Can't recall. And it's its own little fan thing. The story is not that deep, but it's got enough for there of a hook and a valid reason for the stuff that leads into the whole for the trilogy and what they do.
Is it like someone else's
Indeed.
take on it, or is it just like?
No, it's not a stake. It's the way the say for Splatterhouse 3, if Rick got the worst ending in Splatterhouse 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like Jen's dead, their son's dead. Literally worst ending.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The mask appears and tells Rick that his family is essentially their souls are going to hell. And, essentially Rick then decides to, traverse around to try and prevent that from happening. Turns out, it was just a mask, screwing with Rick at that point. Literally just used it to bring Rick literally to the gates into hell. That's really that's the first one. The second one is Rick literally trying to find a way out of hell. He is stuck there trying to find a way out.
Got out of hell.
And the third one is given up, but the spirit of his family they appear to him and convince him to keep going.
Oh, so close.
So the third one of the trilogy
dang.
is Rick literally traversing. So the third one is Rick traversing hell and trying to find, what's known as the book of life that will allow him to return to the world of the living.
Why would that be in hell?
Where else would you literally hide the book? Where else would you literally hide the book of life that would allow anyone in the afterlife to return?
That's fair.
In purgatory.
Think about the book of life would be somewhere in the afterlife. It makes sense. Remember, the book of the dead is usually somewhere in the world of the living, right?
Yeah.
So would it make sense for the book of life to be somewhere in the afterlife?
Yeah, but I wouldn't think hell, because doesn't it just give people a chance to get out of hell then?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm saying, let me ask this here. How many people are like Rick that get sent to hell? How many people are like Rick that would actually willingly fight? That's fought little monsters and demons themselves. If they get sent to hell, how many have actually done what Rick does here?
Kratos did it.
Doom guy.
Kratos did it in many pantheons, actually, now I think about it.
I mean, he's so far only mainly done in. He's traveled through hell north is hell. He's traveling
Yo, you're roboting.
the way, but I don't have. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me clear it out a little bit better now.
A little bit. What's it called?
Mm.
You're still you're okay. No more T-Pain. Does T-Pain still do auto-tune?
No, I don't know. Yeah.
No, I'm too used to using the damn the save state feature.
It's like
I'm too used to using the save state feature. I forgot the game actually checkpoints when I have to use it continue at certain places.
But yeah, I say we kind of maybe a handful of people who've actually who willingly went to hell to do shit at times, or even they got tricked into hell, how they fought their way out of it. So he fought his own way out of it. Weirdly enough, 3 different times. Still weird that it happened 3 times in general, ain't it?
For Kratos or for Rick?
Pretty much.
Kratos.
Okay.
Yeah, he literally fought out of hell 3 times.
Oh, this game is actually really kicking my ass. I'm gonna go switch to the beat up cyber. I need to move this around a little better.
Yeah. And to be fair though, to be fair for Doom guy, he went into hell once for payback, and then afterwards he literally stayed in hell to literally give the demons their own version of the boogeyman.
Oh, hey, Dolos, what do you think about this new look I have?
Oh yeah, I really do like that decaying corpse you have. Although I'm not really sure about the Aku hand you got there.
Aku? No, those are just loose wires. You do know I'm technically a werewolf, right? And you can't kill a werewolf unless it's with silver. It's one of those like, why won't you kill me properly?
But seriously though, that part of your head, like I get reminded of Aku from the Crash Bandicoot games.
Grave, can you ban him?
I can see it. I can honestly see it.
Ban yourself while you're at it.
Make me.
What? What? The fact I can actually see that with your hands, dude? I see it there. I can't help it.
I know. What's it called? No, originally my art, our mutual art friend was drawing me as a zombie. I'm like, no, it's not supposed to be a zombie. It's supposed to be me just like really fucked up. You get it?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. You know, this is probably why you got me thinking if I'm ever asked, I need to try to think what I like if I went through the ringer like your character is right now. Which is it's kind of the weird thing to think about it, you know, with me literally being a demon of hell. Not really a whole. There's really a whole lot of her. I'm literally a hell wolf from a hell wolf, so not really a whole lot of stuff you can really work with there that, would actually warn, look like I've actually been beat up and I'm just letting it rock.
Believe it or not, I actually had this model made for a specific game, but then during Dead Rising, some people just wanted to see a new model I had in the works. Because I don't know how to keep my fucking mouth shut.
Arak says, wires are not my friend right now. I want to choke them, but those wires in your model are really cool. And Carlos said a corpse earlier, is what he said, when they probably saw your model.
Hey, you know what? I like it. My mom thinks it's cool.
That's nice.
Oh, sorry, my PNGtuber mom thinks it's cool.
I'm actually gonna go look at the sprites that have as a border for this. I'm gonna go look at some of those now. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, no, there's like there's like three displays you can choose from. This is actual one of the ones you see in the actual arcades, I believe.
Yeah, I really like this. I like this one because it shows like the Jennifer in the middle of the transformation state there, like when she's glowing. This is kind of cool.
Fuck me.
Maniac asks, when people are dead for minutes, does that mean they fought through hell and came back to life?
I think I don't know if I told the story about how I died. And also did not help with my whole entire thinking I was the second coming of Jesus.
Excuse me, what now?
Yeah, my brother accidentally killed me.
As I know about the gas situation, but what now?
Oh no, when I was 10 and I was visiting my dad in Florida. Hey, Diamond.
Yo, Diamond.
Hey, Diamond.
When I was 10 and I was living in Florida, right? And I was over at my uncle's house. We grabbed weights and we were throwing ourselves in the pool with the weights to sink down. My brother slipped and dropped the weight on my head while I was underwater,
Oh God.
Ooh.
and I drowned and I woke up in the hospital.
God damn.
What's it called? What doesn't
Well,
kill you
maybe-
makes
maybe-
what doesn't
maybe-
kill you makes you stronger, or in my case, makes you think you're
True.
Jesus.
Well, also, to be part of the fair that your brother also didn't intend that for happen.
No, it was an accident.
Yeah. Of course, that's just kids being kids doing dumb kid shit as usual.
That's two near-death experiences I know about you so far. Oh, what's it called? Do you want to hear the one about the car? No, I'm joking.
Cyber's had 2 near-death experiences. I've had essentially 1 so far.
Well, no, those are two. The two I talked about right now were ones out of my own control, right?
Yeah, dude, don't forget my appendix being one that I
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yeah.
That's one that's also out of my control too. Yeah, once that shit started happening, there was no stopping it on my end.
Also, Diamond, did you ever fix that? Did you ever fix that thing with OBS you were having problems with? Oh no, sorry, Streamlabs.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep this Xputer site up here about the cancel stuff here because I want to look over that some more later. Actually, probably watch some of the video stuff they posted on here for it. I'm actually curious.
Oh, hey, Poppy Chulo, how you doing tonight, dude? You see, I'm fisting a lot of monster babies. That was a fucking terrible analogy.
Yeah, very terrible. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd say Mannequin said, "That's okay, dude. I spoil my secrets all the time." Lamau. Eric says, "I don't think I ever had a near-death experience. Worst thing I had was getting a fork stuck in my throat. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
that made me shiver a little. Ooh. And of course, Poppy Chudo saying, "Yo." Carlos goes, "The closest I've had to a near-death experience is an ego death experience." Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that though, but it sounds kind of funny. It's like your ego had a death experience.
Carlos, I thought you said you're humble. What happened, dude?
Diamond Surge says, "No, I didn't fix it. I just switched to OBS Studio and it's working perfectly so far."
Nice. Yeah. Okay, that's good to hear.
That's good.
Man, it goes, "Dang, they are brutal for the health in this game." Yeah, Maniac, you don't get health back unless you move to a different stage. So, yeah. And we gotta remember the way it's just on the version that Cyber's playing here, he only gets 1 health back. If it was playing on the home console version, tone the difficulty down, he'd actually get more health back.
And I'm trying my best to actually use the not the continues. Like I'm trying to strategically use my continues. There's a boss at the end of the stage, but it's a fucking gauntlet.
Yeah, Poppy says, "I'm good." Lamal, yes, very terrible analogy. Manny goes, "Wait, what?" Then Eric says, "Yeah, I was a stupid child, thought it was smart to be upside on a couch with a fork."
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, and Carlos says, "We all have egos, lol." And yeah, he's true. That's true. And Carlos just says BRB now. I mean, yeah, he's right though. Like, we all have egos. It's just the point is trying to keep them in check. There's a reason why in media it's a famous trope of of the ego getting too big and what comes afterwards.
Yep. It's that great fall. You don't learn from shit. You don't learn from your stupidity, or if you don't come humble, you get checked fast, as they say.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm from the hood, so I tend to keep myself. I tend to keep myself in check a lot.
Yeah, at least try to.
No, dude. Like, what's it called? Okay, to be fair though,
I
don't know how to back down from a fight sometimes.
Yeah. I know. I said I'm not giving you shit. I'm just saying, so at the very least, try to. Because let's be honest, here, we all say we can keep it in check, but we have to admit, at the very least, we have to try and keep it in check. No matter, you know, because we can get inflated egos from just about anything.
True.
Yeah. And Maniac says, "Damn, dude, I had a few that were dangerous, but not sure about near death. Also related to cars and drowning." Eric says, "But in non-fork news, I have like 5 games on stream, but also need friends for like 3 to stream and such. But for a while, there won't be any Splatoon streams for a bit."
Oh damn, that's kind of sad.
Well, if it's a game I have and I can join you in there, let me know, and I'll move some stuff around.
Yeah. And I also got to a little more of a lighter topic here, something you guys might find kind of funny. Is that you guys remember the first Avengers movie where Hulk just puny god Loki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Monster Hunter Twitter just posted something like that where one of the the giant monkey monster Rajang, literally grabbed the hunter and just slammed him around a little bit and then chucked him. posted going Beauty Hunter.
One major one is Duck Game. I love that game, and it's just good. Is that free game on Steam?
Yeah. Sadly, Rajan doesn't slam the hunters around like Hulk did to Loki, but it's still funny because I got the reference. Dang, seriously, well, because the Monster Hunter, nobody really likes Rajang. Nobody really likes that damn monkey.
Oh yeah, speaking of Monster Hunter, did you know Sonic Frontiers is gonna have like a Monster Hunter skin for Sonic or some shit, like the Ruffalo's head?
Yes, I'm not sure how to feel about that.
I'm interested in it. Put Sonic in clothes. I'm all for it.
I don't mind putting Sonic in clothes.
Yeah, guys, remember though, Black Knight, King Arthur Sonic. Like we've seen Sonic wearing armor before.
I was gonna say Sonic Lost Worlds.
But what about the alternate costumes in Sonic Adventure 2? That whole Fantasy Star Online costume.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! I forgot about those. The ones you have to get all the emblems for to unlock.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I think you just had to get like all A ranks for Sonic and Shadow to unlock those particular costumes.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's still cool outfits though, because I think I looked those up there. Or shit. Though I'll definitely be honest with you though. Playing through the PC version, or right now, if you were to play with someone else, I'm like, yeah, you're better off also trying to cheat or mod your way around to get the other holiday ones that they had in for the Saturn version.
Oh, dude, I'm super agreed with you two guys about Knuckles giving Knuckles back his cowboy hat.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. I wouldn't have no problem with that, honestly.
You have a good night, Diamond. And what's it called? Before you go, plug your link in the chat. Make sure people can get in contact. Get in. What's it called? Actually, hold on. No, I can do that. I keep dying.
Yeah, Eric says, "I'm from Texas. I love any character in cowboy hats. It's just natural."
Is that really just natural?
And that's what he says.
I need to learn how to set up the freaking YouTube stuff, like how Diamond has her setup. What's it called? I just got approved for community posts too. On top of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, Eric says, "No, I don't believe Duck Game is free. It's like $13, but it's fun ducks shooting each other PvP battle game." I've seen Duck Game played. It is definitely it gives off like those it gives off Joust vibes. Kind of like more cartoonishly violent version of Joust is what it gives me.
What's it called? Yo, I don't know why you don't have your community posts, Diamond. Like you make more content on YouTube than I do. It's super weird.
Yeah. The funny thing here is, we're actually planning on, since I do have a way to play this Splatterhouse 1 here, just not the way you were playing it.
Oh, Dave, that's my bad. Sorry about that.
No, that's it. I had a. I was gonna say I was planning on probably trying to play it with you, but I'm like, yeah, see how my internet's been? Probably a good thing I didn't.
Oh. Some people get it sooner, and so it is random. Okay.
Yeah.
I just happened to get lucky and got mine's at like 200 subs.
Yeah, probably.
I guess YouTube is trying to do what they can to YouTube's trying to do what they can to try to like convince people to stream more on YouTube's end.
Eric, I thought you were gonna go somewhere different with that for a moment. I thought you were gonna make like a, gotta make like a bad thing. Gotta do a more humorous take on the whole Bruce Lee's like water bit when he said that. Because Eric says community is like water. Some people get it faster than others. Sometimes others never get it till it matters.
Bullshit.
Damn.
Yeah, Maniac says for something like Duck Game but free, try Boomerang Foo. It's fruit tossing boomerangs in an open 3D stage. Interesting. And Diamond says one of my subs who also makes content has his and has less than 50 subs. Well, Eric goes, honestly, I gained 20 subs in a month, so I'm at pretty good pace right now for subs. That Maniac follows. Boomerangs have power-ups. You can play for more features and more multiplayer options, but naturally you can play 4 players. Or naturally. Ugh.
This auto-scrolling stage sucks so much ass.
Yeah. And Eric goes, but Duck Game, you can quack like crazy.
Speaking of quack, I wanted to play that Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah. Alright. Later, Diamond.
You have a good night, Diamond.
Bye, Diamond.
Yeah. Maniac says, thing is, Boomerang Foo is on the Switch, PS4, PS5.
Oh.
I've been meaning to,
What?
he says, I've been meaning to make a video about it for a while, but I haven't.
Oh yeah, I assume Boomerang Foo is on Steam, right?
Maniac says, Eric goes, on my Switch, I have a fight stick with turbo, and while Duck Game plus fight stick with turbo equals 200 quacks a minute. Eric's quacking at the speed of sound there, man.
Speaking of turbo, I bought my turbo GameCube controller, so Star Fox Assault is gonna be streamed with an asterisk on it because there are certain stages I can't push the button fast enough for.
Maniac says Boomerang Foo is not on Steam, shamefully.
Damn. Oh god, how long have I been on this stage for?
About 15 minutes.
Damn.
Let's see. From the very start of it, it's been almost closing on 30 minutes on this stage alone. We're like about 27 minutes in.
Yeah, I had more trouble with the Jennifer fight, didn't I? I mean, no, this stage was more harder than Jennifer.
Yeah, the stage is taking longer than Jennifer.
Ugh.
I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be back soon.
Yep. Get your hydrate on.
Yeah, the gen fight took you about 13-ish minutes.
God, I'm getting so sick of this freaking menu music. Yep, there are no weapons here, unfortunately. This is all skill.
Yep. Now you're only here. All you have is your fist, your feet, and the slide kick. That's all you have in this stage. And it's all you have in the next stage, as well. I'll just say this here, though. At the very least, though, the next stage boss actually has like one of the better tracks in the game.
Retro games are what they are. Retro.
Yeah. Eric says, I am planning on streaming Duck Game either tomorrow or Wednesday night. So if you want to come by and see what it is and such for a bit, you can. Gonna do the funny turbo quack a lot.
Gotcha.
Maniac asks, don't you have a weapon earlier, or did that carry over from a previous stage? No, Maniac. With the Splatterhouse games, like the first 3 of them, like the first 3 games, any weapon you get does not carry over into the other stages, or heck, even to the next area usually.
As much as I want to.
Yeah, like it's like literally, you literally say it's like now, like each new area, section, or whatnot, or like a whole challenge that they make you start fresh on. And in the case of like Splatterhouse 3, it is truly hellish, considering Splatterhouse 3, you're on a damn time limit. and it is brutal. At least in the American version. The American version is brutal as shit.
God, I can see some kid accidentally putting their parents putting a mortgage up on their house just to freaking beat this with order shit.
Yeah. Eric says, yeah, gonna stream a lot of different games this week. That is not Splatoon 3. Need other games to actually play and stream.
That's,
yeah, fair, yeah.
that's
That's good enough, dude.
That's the thing, Erickson. You need to also figure out like what is a good thing to play, like like community-based games, or games that are just like in the algorithm to like play off of. That's why usually with just like a hot RPG, I tend to pick them up just so I can what's it called, help get myself boosted in the algorithm on both Twitch and YouTube's end. Unfortunately, sometimes I get really invested in these said games, and then I fucking want to do it, but then what's it called? I'm risking losing my momentum. God, it's still a shame that I forgot what everything does in Xenoblade 3.
I mean, like I said, dude, if you're able to commit more time to streaming on certain days, or like, well, no, like I say, we could do an RPG like on some of those nights. Like I said, if you're able to commit more than just 3 hours, Oh
no, after Valhalla, I'm definitely gonna make those more Sunday streams.
Yeah.
Y'all need, don't worry, don't know. Bloodborne is gonna start Wednesday, Carlos. That's Wednesday stream.
Oh, we're doing Bloodborne Wednesday.
Yeah, well, that's good. The werewolf model I'm having made isn't gonna be ready, so what's it called? I might as well just go into it.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, but yeah, I say we we want to do it that way. I'm just mainly saying, I'm saying if we had a day, we could stream more than 3 hours, like probably close to like maybe 5 at minimum. I'd probably say you could probably do an RPG. Could I do stream an RPG game? I know some guy, one person I watched or someone follow, he's been streaming a game like once a week. He's been streaming an RPG once a week, really, right now. And between that and there, he's been doing he does the side quests or cleanup stuff kind of thing, Yeah. So he may play his main plot on the stream for the most part. That's what I'm guessing is how he's doing it. And he does everything else off stream where he can do it on his own time, kind of thing.
If I can clear out this room, I'll do a save state here and just try to take care of it. Something followed. Oh, thanks, Maniac. Let's go.
Maniac says it's something followed Arax, and Arax said earlier, yeah, that's true. Just a lot of popular and current games that have released don't spike my interest, but we shall see. I kind of like to just do my own thing, but that may change.
Well, don't ruin your own what's it called? Your standards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's another thing too. I'm trying to say do what you think is right, and then try your best not to lose yourself in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, yeah. And of course, it's fun to jump off and try some other stuff too. But just.
Yeah, I really had fun with Omari. Unfortunately, it just kind of... What's it called? Yes, oh my god, yeah, I need to drink some water. Ow. Some ice hit my tooth.
Oof.
Ugh. Stage is I've been stuck on the stage for so long. I feel like this is the wrong stage I should have practiced on, huh?
I mean, to be fair, when it comes to Splatterhouse, at least for for all the games, you definitely need to practice all the stages to a degree. Especially 3 if you plan on playing the American version.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Let's see.
And also, this is for people who may not know, the reason why I say he'd need to do it if you played the American version of Splatterhouse 3. The Japanese version is more lenient with the time limit it gives you. So Japanese version of Splatterhouse 3 gives you more time to complete objectives before you're boned. Whereas American is like I said, it's just like Streets of Rage 3. The American version will kick your ass for no apparently good reason, and the Japanese ones, I've heard, a hell of a lot easier, even on the hardest difficulty that it is compared to Streets of Rage 3.
Oh, so hopefully you guys are drinking. Hopefully you guys have some refreshments to drink.
I just have water.
I've been drinking a lot of water lately. It's been pretty good. Also been meaning to join a gym too lately. That's another thing I keep forgetting to do. Oh my God.
I did join a gym back in 2020. Of course, the whole COVID thing came up, and haven't really been able to join one since then. Since I don't really feel like going to a gym wearing a mask on. It's just still too early.
Don't they have like dedicated not to say dedicated. Don't they do like shower curtains? Like clear shower curtains to like work out in between? From what I saw.
I don't think they do that at the gym that I originally went to.
I want that. Sorry, go ahead.
I've been drinking water. That's what I was gonna say, Zonny. I've been drinking water.
You know, I've got weights at home. I can just work out at home.
I know, but people go to a gym just also for the environment thing. You know what I mean? Like it's like, Okay, I don't know how to say it properly. You know what I mean?
Yes, because you love being around a whole bunch of sweaty men. I get ya.
No, it's not that. It's just that like you can actually learn how to do things properly.
Well,
like,
okay, obviously you need to have like a trainer, or you need to participate in some gym classes.
Oh no, because the place I'm thinking about is like joining the Y because it's closer to my job. It's just something I can put a couple hours into after work.
Yeah, it just says here from Eric's earlier. I was filling my little water back up. Does not get that, like bounce back and forth between games and such. Do stuff that may be hit or miss. Want to keep it variety, hence why I bought a lot of random games I want to play and stream.
That's my other half. Lately I'm half Mac, half and cheese. Oh. So it's reference to something I'm not getting.
Eric says, I drink for Breeze Air Ocean. Yeah, Manic says hi to Zonny. I don't drink enough water, lol. Then Zonny does a cat face. He goes, tells me to drink more water. Eric says, basically my actual job is like going to a gym. Yeah. And Maniac says, I think I'm half root beer. And that's my other half. But lately my half mac and cheese, lol. That's the best part. Eric goes, I'm half pizza. And Zonny goes, I'm half tacos.
Nope. Ah, shit, I should have committed.
Wow. Like, this ain't me shit I do. You actually managed to make it to the boss finally on two lives. Holy shit.
2 hit points, not lives. I have 2 lives.
Yeah, I was like, you got 2 lives there, man. That's all I'm saying. Holy shit, you made it to the boss on 2 lives.
Oh my god, he looks like he's doing fucking straight up typo at this point.
Yeah, that's it. That shit, I ain't just amazed. Like, holy shit, you actually pulled it off.
Oh goddamn! Oh dear.
This part sucks. I want my legs back, please.
Yeah. Yeah, but you should definitely at least take a moment to try and jump kick if you can, jump kick the fetuses before they form. And Maniac says the save state thing here is doing wonders. Yeah, it definitely does, man.
Get off of me!
Says, like, oh, you got a chance! You got a chance! Go! Oh no!
Oh, so I need to get away.
Get away from me!
I know, because the heart explodes and it has acid.
Yeah, well, in the TurboGrafx 60 version, it just explodes, kind of like in Contra.
Fucking Kaizo! Shit, I hate that.
So it actually hurt you? Huh.
Yeah, no. What's it called? I think this is the final stage, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, it is.
Said, yeah. Eric says, like Spy Fox is one game I can't wait to stream because I love those humongous entertainment games. They are so fun despite being for toddlers. Yeah. I can't really knock it though. Like they are definitely intriguing games, but they also like you can go back and look at it, has some fun, like how they got creative and how they added humor to stuff. And Mayak just screaming out, "Let's go!" and saying and telling you to save.
Okay, this is actually the stage I was practicing. This is the stage I was practicing first, believe it or not, from my last time I did a test run. When this was supposed to be a let's play.
And folks, welcome to the final stage of Splatterhouse 1. Filled with literally flaming dead, which are these jumping guys here, which you cannot hurt at all.
Fire demons.
Yeah, fire and flaming logs that, well, you have to jump over. Yeah. And if you're here earlier when I mentioned that these guys here, these guys are jumping, these are the flaming deads that I mentioned earlier that you could, they initially had plans to make a tracking version of them. Yeah, imagine having a tracking version of these bastards.
This is a pretty good beat though.
Oh yeah, like I said, the stage is good. It's just one of those that definitely makes you have to really time your jumps and everything right to avoid getting hit. Like
motherfucker.
You literally do. You literally have to wait at certain points of this. Like, so you literally have to wait at certain points of the stage here, just about some of these guys ask you, just so you can get through. And here we are, folks, the final boss.
Hell Chaos.
Ow.
Yep.
I forgot the bricks hit me. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god.
Oh, look at that disgusting detail. Looks great.
Yep.
Somebody was paid to animate that.
Yep. Something interesting to note here with that boss. His tomb, that gravestone there, is actually replaced with a normal tombstone in the American console version.
Because you got to keep that pesky religion out of video games.
They tried. Yeah, they changed that there. The inverted cross was actually made to be more of a demon's head, like it's a strap, none of those floating demon heads.
Actually, a fiend. You can't say demon. That's religious.
Oh, whatever. So it's what the fuck ever. They changed like one of those things for the cross, inverted cross, instead of having it, and also the mask has changed to be more reddish and look less like the Jason's hockey mask. They also changed Rick's skin tone to make him look a little darker to try and prevent it. So when they made the console version, they brought it over to the States. They did what they could to try and prevent, again, throw Christianity out of the games because yada yada yada, and also do what they can to avoid a potential lawsuit. Like that. I don't think they would have gotten one, but I don't blame them for playing.
Yeah, no, demon is considered religious. Apparently, that's why in Yu-Gi-Oh they're called fiends.
Weird, it's strange, but also the fiends kind of fit considering how vast that category is of different things.
Oh god, this is some fucking Andros shit here.
Yep, and as Delia said, this thing is Hell Chaos, and this is all he does. Like these giant freakish hands, like they only hurt you when they do that, and you also have to avoid the debris. Like the real challenge for this whole stage is just avoiding the debris. The hands are not the worst things.
It's a super telegraph.
But the debris, yeah. It's just the debris is the worst thing you have to deal with in this. Woo! Try to get you with both hands.
Motherfucker. God damn it! I did not pay attention to the finger.
Wow. I'm actually surprised he just went down there. I'm surprised he just went down that fast. Like, holy shit.
I'm also trying my best not to abuse the save state here because it's the final boss. I can give the game that amount of respect at least.
Fair enough, but still, it's like.
It's not like Jennifer. Holy fuck, Jennifer.
Yeah. I was saying, as mentioned, he said demons religious. Never knew that. Eric says, "Who is Christ and why is he sainty?" Maniac that says, wonder if anyone gave Rick the Chad walk meme. You got a strut.
Holy shit! Actually, yeah.
I don't think they've done that yet.
Well, to be fair,
I don't
Splatterhouse
think
is,
they've done that yet, though.
super obscure though, so like
Yeah. And
oh yeah,
and also, to be
I'm
fair,
about to
it's
go
not really
save my girlfriend. Dun, dun. You know what? I think I have a little project to do this weekend.
And say, Maniac said, and the man says, the debris, of course that. Then goes, if the blood spills hurt you in the last stage, makes sense the debris is damaging too. Yeah, it's true. It's just, to be fair, it's just irritating is what it mainly is. It's like how, like, the debris here falls in, kind of a random ass pattern, and Rick's hitbox is surprisingly bigger than you think.
Oh shit! I forgot this is the last stage. I wanted to change it to the last box. Oh, that's so boring. There you go, some actual art.
Yeah, let's see, type E, let's see what type C here. God, yeah, that's what the fuck.
Yeah, somebody needs to get fired for that one, or at least freaking take a class.
Oh, yeah, why? Yeah. Of course, Eric says the gray void, and then Maniac says, yeah, the Dr. Lewis say walk meme.
Fucking love that meme.
The meme's great. The meme's glorious. I still love that Metal Gear Solid one that we have recently seen. That one is just hilarious.
Oh, because it's also a remix of the Metal Gear Solid thing.
It's not just that though, but it's not just that, but it's hilarious just because like it's not entirely wrong how you handle the situations, and even then, some of those moments are hilarious.
God, I can't wait to get to Metal Gear Solid 1.
It's definitely gonna be it's definitely gonna be fun.
Ah, shit! I'm
trying to call you.
I was being stupid
Never
there.
be fun. Damn it.
Oh, hey,
You say you gonna play the original? Or you playing the original? Oof.
I'm playing the original. Well, by the way, I wanted to ask you, Dolius, how was the whole cadet stream? I wasn't able to stay the entire time.
Oh yeah, the stream itself was such a fun time. I wasn't there for like the whole thing. I had to leave around the time when she was playing Overwatch 2. Honestly, I really needed that stream because I've been going through a lot of misery as of recently.
Oh man, sorry. Yeah, I've read some of the stuff that you're going through, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks.
That's why. That's why I have no problem inviting you here, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's why it's been so difficult for me to even want to do a stream. So much emotional damage has been happening to me.
Are you still like doing stuff for Paradox though?
Oh yeah, I'm still doing commentary for Paradox Powerplays. I did have to take a few days off because of that one incident that happened. I'd rather not get into it.
No, I understand.
Yeah. Maniac says here, I keep finding good ones like MGS, very innovative. And then of course he mentions for that last death you had where you got knocked with the debris, knocked you into Hell Kaiser there. He says he chomped you. And then he says, and Delicious says, sorry man, hope you recover soon.
Don't worry, Maniac. I'm doing a lot better now.
Okay, I think this fight's gone on long enough, so I'm just gonna start save stating after this phase. And by the way, you can hit him when he's going down. It still counts as an active hitbox. Say little trick I learned. Jesus Christ! Stop fucking swinging.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to say right now. Like for the most part, it goes like this here, where this boss, like for the final boss of this series, this guy is probably the hardest final boss, mainly because of the debris. The Splatterhouse 2 boss is not as bad, and Splatterhouse 31 is again not as bad in comparison. Yeah, Maniac says good to hear for you, Dolius.
Yeah.
Boss fight sucks. Holy shit.
Boy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I have no problem dodging the bricks,
like
but it's the fucking hands. Keep catching them. Goddamn, it's trying to sound like a fucking teenager.
I think you're catching. I think you're starting to get near the end though, because he's starting to use both. He's starting to try to bring his hands up while the debris is dropping too. So I feel like you're getting close to the end there.
Yeah, Hell Chaos can be a bit of a pain, although he does look great. Although, once again, he does look great.
I legitimately thought this was a Freddy Krueger reference.
You know, honestly, I can see it.
A little bit. No claws, though.
Yeah. Eric says, everyone has a low point and such. It happens to everyone. Sometimes it lasts longer than we like, but in the end, it'll get better. It won't be fast or even easy, but we'll get better eventually.
Exactly. Time heals all wounds.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, that may be a little too cheesy. Or, like, not too cheesy, too overused.
Yeah, and sometimes that's not even correct. Time will not heal all wounds, but it will heal a good chunk of them.
Jesus Christ, he is being so...
Yeah. And,
Oh, wait, did I just kill him?
ooh.
God damn it.
He's, like I say, he's getting more aggressive because the hands are coming out more often.
Ah, fucking
God
hell.
damn you.
I save state at such a weird point.
Yeah.
What the hell keeps hitting me?
Yeah. Maniac says, I know your intentions are good, Cyber. And Eric says, I believe you, so you gotta believe in yourself. Wait. Is his hand off the edge of the screen there still hit in...
Apparently, I thought it was the brick or something.
I feel like it might have been his hand, or it could be a hand or one of his bricks still at the close edge there. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bullshit right there.
Fuck you, Google Play Store. I'm not updating you. I'm not updating any of your shit here on BlueStacks.
What's that do?
Well, I remember BlueStacks lets me play mobile games on my PC, so it's literally that like it's asking if I want to update, like the Google Play Store or stuff like that kind of thing.
Oh.
That you update on your phone. Oh god, that was evil. That was evil. Right? You literally had no way of getting out of that one.
Nope.
It was either brick to the face, or hand to the back. You were screwed.
Oh wait, what's it called? Likewise, have too much experience in depression, still working through it 10 years later. That's a long time, but I'm glad you're still working through it. It's so strong. Yeah, no, depression is it's a freaking bitch. What's it called? My dad didn't believe I had depression. Yeah. He just said I was just making it up or quote unquote being a pansy. I love my dad. What's it called?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Eric, that's just funny to hear though. Like, you saying Google set off my phone's Google Assistant. It spooked me.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at my dad calling me a pansy.
Yeah. No, not that.
That's just poor timing.
Poor timing.
Yeah, definitely poor timing on that one.
Yeah, and Carlos Paul saying I missed a good convo.
You know.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, the usual stuff, but yeah. But yeah. Sorry, I wasn't reading some of that stuff there though, because Maniac and Axe were going. Didn't feel like it needed to be read.
Oh wait, no. I'll take the risk. Depression sucks. A lot of people go through it, and it takes. I've learned it takes honestly a community to help you get through it. Oh man, I was at the last phase.
Ah, damn.
Oh, dude, I forgot he has a final fucking attack. I fucking hate panic attacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Maniac said, I've said anything but Alexa and set up my Echo daily. Maniac goes, let's see. The Maniac says, you good, Carlos? Carlos says, I'm at work, lol, getting ready to leave. Eric goes, oh my god, same. My mother always thought I was just too emotional and that I was seeking attention. Years later, we finally got confirmed it was depression after a event.
Oof. Yeah, no, let's go.
Indeed.
You know the ironic thing is my dad has depression now, and I could be a fucking petty asshole and be like, oh, you're just making it up. Why don't you man up? Right? I could, but I'm a bigger person than that.
And Maniac then says, community indeed. No man is an island. As I know you've been save scumming, but I'm still amazed you got this far here with all 3 hit points. With all 3 of your hit points to this one particular spot. That is bullshit, though. To be fair.
Yes, there we go. Finally, we did it.
Yes, finally. Now, there's a bit of a theory that that spirit head right there is supposed to be Dr. West.
Okay, I'm out. If you're still on when I'm home, I'll be back. Yeah, no problem, bro. If anything, I'm probably gonna hop on the Discord. Oh my god. I finally beat this game. Jesus Christ. Would slides work on this? No, because like it will do a shit ton of damage, but it will you will lose a hit point from sliding into it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mania, yeah. And the Mania gets, oh my god, that face. Alex says, literally, I can be in the other side of the house and say Alexa, and it gets activated. Talking about this thing there. Mania goes, and saying congrats. Alex going, oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, like I said, yeah, the Splatterhouse games are now, they got no problem freaking you out and playing shit that'll still scare the hell out of you. Goddamn Maniac, you dabbing.
Oh man, this game really fucking took it out of me.
Eric's got that. Good job, you did it. You sank the Titanic.
we have become hero. All right, and what's it called now, Rick? Now that basically the game ends with Rick burning down the West Mansion, and he's leaving maidenless. Gonna date the fuck out. That fucking thing is gonna date the fuck out of this damn stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Rick's alive again. The mask has shattered and left him. The West Manor is burning down to the ground with everything that occurred in there going along with it. Jennifer died, so very somber ending.
Fun fact:
But Jennifer really did die. Well, you're gonna have to play Splatterhouse 2 to find out.
which we're probably not gonna get to till like maybe next year. Because I honestly want to do Splatterhouse 2010, possibly. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it this year. Maybe January.
Interesting.
I mean, because
months to play that on, but okay.
We can play it whenever you want to. So
yeah,
wait, actually, that would be a funny month to play. No, actually, that would be a more funny at the same time month to play it in.
What?
The month of madness.
God, alright.
March.
True. This is cool and all, but have you heard of Raid Shadow Legend? Yeah, actually, I got a sponsorship from Raid recently, and I told them to properly fuck off.
I mean, to be honest, like, I know it's your prerogative, dude. Like, I don't know what it took it, because ain't the worst thing to get sponsored by.
I know. I'm just, I don't want a sponsorship from their Fly By Night studio. I'm joking.
And final jump scare.
All right, let's see. How are we gonna do this? D.
Yeah.
D.
Final jump
and
scare.
K, because you guys been here. Cyber, Dolius, and Kenshin. How's that sound?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. The game.
Mm-hmm. Eric said my friend got sponsored by G Fuel, which was cool.
Wait, nice. Is he getting his own flavor? No, you got to be really big to get your own flavor, right? All right. Oh no, the high scores scares Jeff Carwall. Yep. All right. With that said, I've been Cyber. I want to thank my co-hosts Dolius and Gray for swinging by and helping me out with commentary for all this. It's been fun. This game is really fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a fun time though.
And it gets harder, and it just gets harder from here because two changes up enough to where the slide kick is not really a viable strategy anymore.
All right, and let's go.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. And now that I'm gonna end stream, I actually end it within my 2-hour point. What's it called? Give it time, Grave. Grave Maniac, you'll get there. All right. What's I gonna say? Let me start off by thanking everybody who showed up. First of all, thank you, Angel, aka Final Fantasy Lover 529, Richard Chever, thank you, Jonathan Patel, Kite, aka Noodle, awesome streamer. Hopefully, you guys you're all following and subscribe to him. Sayel, my brother, get your ass in the fucking apartment. Why are you still out? Retro Gamer Kevin, thanks for swinging by. Carlos, also thank you.
He said earlier as I put someone called Thomas's house. He said he didn't want to interrupt the stream.
Yeah, that's a neighbor. Alex, Ninja, thanks for swinging by. Zonnie Brown, thank you for swinging by, and also doing mod duties. Also, reminding us to stay hydrated. You are a treasure. Thank you. Who else was here? Oh, and let's not thank our new bot friend, 69girls.xy. The fuck is that about?
God.
Right?
And that still means we're actually getting somewhere here on YouTube at least. We're now getting bots.
Also,
And the
thank
streams.
yep. Also, thank you, Maniac, for showing up, and Eric Strangewolf. You guys are always fun to chat with, and Diamond Surge. I need to ask you how you set up that YouTube bot thing. I need to learn how to do that myself so I can link other content creators. I know I put you under as my recommended streamer channels on YouTube, but that's another thing. Poppy Chulo, thanks for swinging by. That's everybody, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I believe so.
All right. You guys got any final thoughts about Splatterhouse before we go?
You people in the chat need to play Splatterhouse. It's not too easy to get a hold of, but if you got a Nintendo Switch, you can pick it up as part of Napkin Museum. What's the subtitle for this collection?
I think it's just the Namco Museum.
Oh, Napkin Museum for Nintendo Switch. Then I think
it's just Namco Museum. Holy shit!
I thought it was called Napkin Museum Pack Attack or something like that.
Nope. This is just you can actually get this game physical, but it's kind of expensive. You're better off getting it digitally, which I normally don't do, but it's a nice compilation. Honestly, the reason why I played this version because it's the access to save stating. Why would I Splatterhouse?
Yeah.
That would be rude. Well, what's it called?
Thankfully, the 8-bit title, Splatterhouse One Puck Graffiti, is pretty easy to get a hold of. You can pick up Napkin Museum Archives, Volume 1 or Volume 2. I don't remember which volume it was. But thankfully, it's not too expensive to get that. So if you wanted to play at least one of the Splatterhouse games, well, you got an option there.
Yeah. And to be fair, that one's more so having taken fun at the whole horror genre in general. So it's a good time in its own right. As for Splatterhouse 1 here, as I mentioned, I only played a little bit of it, never finished it. Definitely wish the remake got treated better. Though I'd also definitely say though if anyone was could find someone to get their hands on a copy of that there, I'd say give it a whirl, see if you like it or not. At the very least, you also unlock the original 3 games in it to play as well if you're if you want to play them the older way where you don't have save states. I wouldn't recommend it unless you're sure yourselves, but it's an option.
The Sega Genesis version is a lot more easier than an arcade version because you're not going off of quarters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember. That's Splatterhouse 2. Splatterhouse 1 was only on the TurboGrafx.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're right.
Yeah. 2 and 3 are on Sega. And again, like I said, I'll say this right now. If you were to play 3, I would also highly recommend you look up either look up a playthrough or see the cutscene or the cutscenes of all the different events that happened in the original version of 3. If you get if you play it through the reboot.
Oh wait,
I don't know which version that the one we can buy now is, if it uses the newer ones or not. But I definitely recommend checking out the older ones just for some of the freakier looking art that actually gave people nightmares and whatnot back in the day.
All right, so I'm gonna try and also make this a new habit of doing on YouTube's end. I'm gonna post a link here and give you guys a couple minutes to click on it. This is another YouTube streamer that I talk with. Very awesome person. Wait, which one's this one I'm talking to again? Oh yes, Ben Yasha. He just hit 300 subscribers. If you guys can go there, tell him Cyber says hi. Send some love to another YouTuber content creator out there because this platform kind of needs this platform needs more ways to help community with each other.
We need more love, man. We need more love for Splatterhouse. We need more love for our community. We need more love here. We need more love there. We need more love. Well, not everywhere because there's some places that do not deserve love in the slightest, but just the good places which deserve love.
Cyberthewolf sent you.
But just says right now though, Maniac, that actually brings something good to mind here. That if Cyber gets more in RPG type stuff down the road, that's something else we could go. That's another game we can take a look at. The horror game that inspired Resident Evil.
The snake key.
So like I said, that's
Sweet Home.
Yep, Sweet Home. Like I said, that's something we can check out because Maniac mentions he needs to watch House, the Japanese horror film. That reminds me of Sweet Home. So like I said, that's something may happen in the future.
Gotcha.
If not though, if my shit ever gets more fixed up and whatnot, who knows? I might do it. I don't really like horror stuff, but hey, I'm more of an RPG guy anyway, so who knows?
Alright, okay, with that said, I'll see everybody on Wednesday. We will possibly do Bloodborne, or if not, maybe next week we'll do Bloodborne, and I could dedicate 2 days towards Bloodborne, which would be a fun time for YouTube. Also, you know what I mean?
Indeed.
Manic, it's not Sweet House, it's called Sweet Home. That's another Japanese horror movie.
Isn't Sweet Home the one about the monster people?
It's a different. I'd say Sweet Home's a horror movie that also eventually had a game based on, which was the inspiration for Resident Evil.
Oh, okay.
One hell of a history line for that one. But for horror buffs, something to look into if you're curious.
All right, my PC is screaming at me to stop because the fans are just going overtime. We gotta go, I have to hop off. All right, the stream needs to end. Let's we'll be back here on Wednesday.
Yeah, later, folks.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yes, we do, Zonny. We definitely have to do a watch party. All right, have a good night, Good night, everyone. You're so tired. I'm tired of shit, dude. All right, we're stopped. I have.